Look at that. Wrinkly curtain. Now how about those apples? Look at that. Takis. How about them apples? Honestly, can I show this? Anyways, today I talk to what do you call those teachers? Uh-oh. This is not good. Hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2. What the heck? Is it in schedule jobs? Am I dumb? Anyways, I'm a teacher. I was a teacher for basically kids that had physical defects and or um, mental stuff on the spectrum or Down syndrome, all that stuff. I was that teacher. I'll tell you right now, those kids are funny. They're the funniest kids. They can be needy. Of course they need to be needy sometimes, but some can just be like, I'm gonna hug you now. And another one could be like, I'm gonna hit you. I'm like, what? So, and they're not supposed to do that, of course. Like little rewards, things that they can get for being nice and being respectful and stuff like that. I'll see. There's a lot of difficulties with it. One, I didn't know because every kid, I had maybe 6 kids and a bunch of aides giving me the paper that basically tells me what to do. That does not tell me every kid and their little tweaks and antics and what kind of worked for them the best because each of them have their own system on how to work. There's obviously there's got to be really large structure in the class or really set in stone structure in the class to help them move along, understand what's going on, um, just to keep that just to keep all these things in their head, the memories of colors and sounds and all that stuff. Of course, some are a ton better than others. I wouldn't say better, farther along than others. But it's really difficult as a teacher to how do you break down colors? Well, you can maybe create it into some kind of game or something like that they've been working on, but of course, I don't know what they're working on. I'm a sub. I don't know what's going on. And that's okay. Maybe you're a sub. So okay. I had a bunch of support from aides. They were just like, oh yeah, we kind of just do this now. And then I tried to make it fun, a lot of motor skills in order to figure out, how muscles are working. Are they using their voice? Are they speaking? Are they tracing, writing, reading, all that stuff? You would think that's just second nature to or as an adult, it's second nature just to speak, talk, maybe just handshake someone or just give someone a high five. Sometimes they're just like, you know what? I'm so excited. You're going to get slapped. Bam. And I'm like, okay. That's obviously not what we're supposed to do, right? And they know that. But, God, these are so good. Who made this? Who's the CEO of Takis? Hold up. Anyways, if you're a sub and you're doing that kind of stuff, you want to see if you like it or not, give it a shot. You know, the worst thing that can happen is um, they get in a fight, which mine almost did. But at the end, you know, you revert back to what were you taught when you were little. You apologize after you hit somebody. So you kind of just do that. And they're like, ah, oh, dang, now I have to apologize because something bad actually happened. All right. And then they apologize and they move on. And then, you know what? They understand they're different. They don't want to be, but they understand. And if apologizing is part of that normality that they kind of seek to a degree, then they'll do it. And plus, it's a nice thing to do. It's nice to just be a friend to all. Don't hit people, and then you're good. Who's the CEO of Takis? Actually, who owns Takis? It might not be Takis who owns Takis. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever looked up. Luigi Arcigio, CEO of Takis, has been a host on the special Meet the Future about biotech and coronavirus. What? Is this a different Takis? Like Takis the snack? The snack. Oh, okay. Barcel. 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 Anyways, Takis are great. If you need any more than me than that, then I don't know what that was. Was that a sentence? Anyways, another thing I wanted to talk about. No matter at what point you were born, as a teacher or as a sub, your first year or your 40th year, and doesn't matter when you were born, when you started teaching, or anything like that, or how good you feel you are, there are great teachers out there, even in the local scene. Not just these super great teachers that you see on videos or writing reports, changing the future of teaching, um, writing curricula, and understanding new ways to teach, maybe a better way, or as put on the news. Not just those people, but even in the local scene or in your suburbs or where you grew up, there are great teachers out there, organized, understand what they're saying, are constantly learning on their on their discipline, constantly looking forward to seeing kids, constantly planning, constantly looking forward to the next year. Any of that stuff, there are teachers out there that'll do that. If you think you're doing good right now, there's probably someone there closer than you think who's doing it better. It's about time we get off our high horses first years. You've got your 4 years in. No one can top you. There's 30 these 50-year-olds haven't been to school like I have. Probably have some of them. Now I'm not saying all teachers are great because I mean even socially sometimes they're just like, but there are great teachers out there. So don't let your small brain or your small concept of the world take away the appreciation that you can add to a good teacher's life by saying you're good, you're doing a good job, this is great. Be the opposite side. You don't always have to be the one getting the praise because you're so young. You can add that praise back to older people because they, or even just more experienced people, maybe not even just older, just people that you find that are doing good in their discipline, teaching, anything like that. just tell them they're doing a great job. It doesn't have to be whether they're good or worse or anything. Just if they're doing great, then they're doing great. There's no top dogs around here because we all help each other out, right? I changed my channel. It's teaching for teachers. I changed my bio because there was no bio. And then I changed my, well, I guess I'm going to do it at the end of this video. I changed it to this.